with us. Where we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know a nigga wildin'. Jada Gemini.
So disgusted. So disgusted with this man.
I had no idea who any of these people were, but as it fucking unraveled, I'm
like, oh shit, that's him.
This is crazy as hell.
It's crazy because like I'm like, oh shit, that's so and so's boyfriend. Because my mom used to watch The Real Housewives or whatever, and like all that shit. And I'm like, oh shit, that's so and so's boyfriend. Like I remember him because I used to be fucking cutting up with my mom, making fun of him.
You cutting up, making fun of people, man.
Look,
you seeing this?
Younger,
I'm sorry.
I was younger, bro. That's what I did. Oh, you haven't heard of this, Jasmine? I don't know how y'all haven't heard of this.
Hold on.
My god,
oh,
they talking about who that? Oh shit, we breaking the news. Oh my god. All right, y'all. If y'all have ever seen that show, Sweetie Pies, it was on Oprah, and they were like a black-owned business selling sweets, pastries, all that. They had tons. They had a big franchise nationwide, stuff like that, and they had their own TV show for a few seasons over like the span of a few years.
Helping your husband with ADD. This nigga wrote a book called "Helping Your Husband with ADD."
Oh my god, dude!
What the fuck?
He did that?
This is what it says. Tim
Oh,
Norman.
he did.
Yeah.
He has a book called "Helping Your Husband with ADHD."
He should have wrote a book called "How to Murder Your Family and Be a Fucking Piece of Shit."
Exactly. So basically, what he did was, what's sad about it is his family is already riddled with like violence and loss and murder. I'm pretty sure his dad got murdered. His mom's husband got murdered. All these people keep getting murdered on the same street. And what does this man do? He gets greedy.
And then murders his people.
Murders his own. Does a murder for hire. And has his own freaking nephew killed. Like, his own blood.
Like? Cain and Abel, but even worse. Like,
and he did it for a life insurance policy.
That's not surprising.
Like,
what else do niggas murder people
right,
for?
Like, what? So I'm gonna tell. So far the only two people arrested is Tim, the guy that y'all see right there, and a stripper. Now this stripper actually lured Andre, that's his nephew's name, actually lured Andre to the scene. Damn. And did help. They were talking on burner phones and shit, and yeah, that's how the cops pinged it. But this happened back in like 2014 or so, like, and they're just now putting all the pieces together. They've been watching his ass. He tried to claim his life insurance policy, I think, like 3 different times. It just didn't work. Get your fingers out your mouth. I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Damn, we're getting a freaking liquor.
Tried to get that shit. Wow, how far we fallen.
We don't even drink whiskey.
I used to drink the shit out of some whiskey, but that's besides the point. Thank you, Jazz. Since 2014.
Yes.
And this nigga, nothing told this nigga like, this shit shady.
It's so eerie, and I was gonna show some clips, but Oprah is kind of infamous for the copy strike, so I'm not gonna show it.
These
but
are
if you
her
guys,
people, how's she gonna copy strike? Her niggas are on
no,
trial.
I'm saying if I show the video, Oprah's will copy strike us.
No. What I'm saying is, why is Oprah even posting the shit about the niggas?
No, Oprah is not posting anything. These videos that I'm telling y'all to watch have been posted years ago. That's why I'm telling y'all to go watch them. Gotcha. If you go and you type in Sweetie Pies, there's so much evidence of him being guilty. They would have memorial services and he wouldn't show up. They would have memorial dinners. He wouldn't show up. He didn't even come to the scene of the crime until 2 years after the fact. Like, y'all need to go on YouTube when this is done or whatever and really look into it. And if you see my comment, give it a thumbs up, because I'm not gonna lie, I was just watching it and I'm like, he's so sick. Like, he's so sick. He literally just lied in everyone's face. It's so fucking sick. But
he's an actor though.
Right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was very easy for him to do, bro. I'm about to put my fucking tinfoil hat on. Like,
I don't even think he literally is a sociopath. Well, a psychopath.
Yeah, I was about to say he murders niggas. He's way past that, Jerry.
All right, let's see. What the fuck? We just
they want
us
to get that fucking whiskey.
Now we gotta watch another ad.
I might have to get that motherfucking shit. I have to dress my drawers.
That shit looks like a tequila bottle.
That shit looks like goddamn boiled, got
maybe
applesauce.
Maybe if we yell we don't like whiskey, they'll stop.
I don't
Shock
like
and
whiskey,
sadness,
nigga.
that's the reality tonight for fans of a popular...
They're gonna take his
Why?
butt. You
Bro,
see
the
that
fact
smile
that
right
he's
there?
Smiling.
Dude, you should not
He's
be. They're gonna beat
smiling.
your ass, bro. You killed your fucking nephew? Oh, Lord.
That's why I'm saying
Some life
he
insurance?
legit might be a fucking psychopath because, bro, you really don't have social cues to the point where you think smiling in a mugshot is professional. I really feel like his psycho ass was like, well, normal humans smile in front of cameras, so...
Smiling on camera
the
in your
fuck?
mugshot is for
It's
niggas
not
that
a
are
good-
gonna get out real soon.
Yep.
Because they're gonna put that smile on a little armband and you're gonna have to wear that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And he ain't leaving the county no time. I don't even... Did you think he got a bond? Did he bond out?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah. I don't.
They were building a case on him this whole time. They're getting one person after another after another.
Oh, it's conspiracy, nigga.
Yeah, this is the most recent video, and they actually arrested somebody else. I think it's like
But
his
you gone.
insurance something. We're about to find out.
Why the fuck you kill your
Why?
brother's
So
son?
every time I pause it, it's gonna do that.
Bitch, you gone.
So we just gotta stop. We just gotta let it ride, okay?
Looks like the world
That's what she said.
is falling in
Stop
love.
whispering into the damn mic.
Chances
I'm
are
not.
You will too.
Drop the corn emoji if you think I ain't whispering.
Louis
I'm
Restaurant
gonna say whistling.
and the hit reality TV show about the family business.
Stop
Good
dick
evening,
riding,
I'm Ann Albrecht.
Ann.
And I'm Mike Bush. One of the stars of Welcome to Sweetie Pies is now charged in a murder-for-hire plot in the death of his own nephew. 5 on your side's Robert Townsend spoke with a community leader who met with the family after the tragedy.
We tried to give him a better life, and he lost his life here.
Look how the
Her
news
shit.
has to put their
owner,
shit.
Robbie
That lets you
Montgomery,
know.
speaking out during a past
Yeah,
interview. It's after someone shot and killed Montgomery's 21-year-old grandson, Andre Montgomery,
He's only
in North St.
21
Louis
years old.
4 years ago.
They set him up. It was somebody he knew.
Very, very shocking.
James Clark is
Robbie
the
knew
vice
she was
president
like-
of public
This nigga's
safety
head
for the
is
Urban
so
League
strong.
of
Look at that
Metropolitan St.
motherfucker,
Louis.
dog.
Clark
That's a
cannot
rare
believe
specimen.
Montgomery's son, 41-year-old James Tim Norman, is now charged
His
in
ankle
connection
looks
with
like
a
an
murder-for-hire
iris.
plot that left his own nephew dead.
I remember
That's so
him
fucked.
as a very thoughtful and as a very friendly young man.
Clark took this photo with Norman and his
Wow.
mom at a community support event months after the victim was killed.
The entire St. Louis
Look at them
metropolitan
ears.
area,
They're way
and in
too
particular
small.
the African American community, we're all reeling
Stingy.
at this situation. We're just looking to show love and support.
Bro,
Norman
that
is
head is
charged in the
fucking
commission of a murder for
terrifying.
hire.
bro.
Memphis resident Tarika Ellis,
Rock
Norman's
hard.
alleged accomplice, also faces the same charge. According to charging documents, on the night of March 14, 2016, Andre Montgomery walked outside to take a call, and that's when he was shot and killed.
Bruh,
During
she
the
caught
past
him.
interview with the Oprah Winfrey
It was
Network,
2016, not
James Norman
2014.
went to the National
Look, yeah, that's what I'm
Grid
talking about.
crime
Look,
scene
went
with
to
his
the
mom.
crime scene
This is it.
with his freaking
lost a
mom.
lot of family members here on the street. Andre, as of late,
He shot
Federal
that.
authorities
Yes.
say evidence puts Ellis at the scene. They say Norman tried and failed several times to collect on his nephew's $450,000
They say he
life
got
insurance
shot right here.
policy. Robert Townsend,
Like, close.
5 years side.
Temple, he don't.
Like
Records
somebody
show
walked up
James
to him
Norman
and
was
went,
sentenced
like, right
to 10
there.
years in prison for armed robbery when he was a teenager.
Yep.
Norman now sits in a Mississippi jail.
And that's the thing that really pisses me off. It's gonna play an ad.
Fuck.
But
I
the
don't
thing
wanna
that
see the
I'm
thing.
about to tell you. The thing that pisses me off is bro went to jail before. He sat for 10 years. You've been to jail, and the only reason why Andre even moved over there is because he was going down the wrong path. As soon as he moved over there, bro was jealous. Because at his age, he was sitting in jail. But Andre was actually trying to better himself, bro. He was actually visiting his family's old head graves, and he would go there and, like, set it up and make it look nice and shit like that and take care of it.
Weren't they all getting money though?
Yes. He got stingy. And you know what's crazy
Little
is
ass ears, I'm telling you, bro.
Miss Robbie even sued him like a few years ago for like $100 million because he was fucking the money up. He's just greedy. You just just greedy. They have franchises everywhere, and they had to close. He had to close stores and all because he was fucking with
So
their
you
money.
mean to tell me?
So they already had bad blood.
But you're,
Like there was already because I feel like he was projecting, bro.
I feel like he did that so he could be the heir of the company. I think that it's not about the life insurance. I think that's a fucking small-minded outlook on it. But if you think about it,
So when his dad died, Andre's dad died, that was his only kin. So all of it went to, and he did it right before he got murdered. He changed it so that everything went to him.
No, but yeah, them little ass ears, bro. So somebody told me if you got little ass ears and you write real small, you could be very frugal at times. I got little ears, but his shit is microscopic. Goddamn microbial face ass. But no, for real though, if you think about it, if his son was the sole heir to his goddamn franchise fortune, he was still legit. He was how old when he died?
His son is...
The nigga that died, how old was he?
21 years old, but that's not his son.
True, never mind.
And he's not the heir because there's other people his age.
So he just did that shit for 400 bands.
He did that shit for $450,000, and it sucks because Andre also had like cousins and stuff like that were the same age group of him. That was put him on track where they were just like, bro, like we got problems too, bro. Like we just got to build each other up. We family. Like he was really bonded. And it just was, and then I feel like bro was jealous. I feel like Tim was jealous of him because when he was his age, he was in prison for what? Assault, battery, robbing people, like.
Yeah, dog.
And he even went back to the prison to try to talk and be a mentor and shit. Like.
What's even more crazy, Daniel, I'm pretty sure you gotta pay taxes on fucking insurance policy cash outs. So if that is the case, I don't know, I've never got one. But I'm pretty positive you do. So if that is the case, then like half of that shit will go to taxes anyway. So we're talking about less than $250,000 here. Like this shit is real. Like fucking Christians crucified Christ. Goddamn, like this shit crazy.
It really was, and it's just like, damn, they really painted it off like he was just gang banging and affiliated, and it had something to do. But like. Now that I'm watching all these clips and shit, I'm like, bro, yeah, okay, you lived on the West Coast or whatever, and you may have been, but now you're over here. And he doesn't seem like he was really, like, into it. Yeah, maybe his pictures on Instagram look a certain way, but that's face. You get what I'm saying? On the show, bro was being productive. Sure, he had little hiccups because he's frustrated. He came from a new environment, but for the most part, he was doing way better. That's why I was like, damn, you just took his life like that? For like
senseless.
And then this broke ass hoe,
Lauren, we're talking about this damn
we're talking about Tim Norman, Sweetie Pies. He did a murder for hire on his own family and was being a snake and was showing his face in front of his family as if he did not know what was going on. My thing with this broke ass stripper bitch, your account was $3,000 in the negatives, and then out of nowhere overnight you get $9,000, a little bit more, and now you get $27,000. They pinging your phone right next to where bro got shot. And they found Tim's burner phone.
That money,
Ping that bitch.
We just were watching that shit here, bro. They got the license plate trackers, bro.
Yep. They got license plate trackers, all that
They
shit.
might never say how they know without a doubt why they fucking chased him, but they don't have to. As long as they can... Bear with me. I showed you that shit. I showed all y'all that shit with them lawyers hit me up like, oh, talking about how they caught me and shit. Mm-hmm. As long as they can prove in another way that you did it, it doesn't matter about the fucked up shit they did. The only thing about the fucked up shit is it's not admissible in court, right? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, shit. I'm sure they have more than they'll ever say on this nigga.
Oh, I know they do. They've been just stacking.
But once you say certain shit on that illegal wiretap, they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna keep trying until we get this nigga because he did it.
Caught him?
How did they catch? Buying do-rags? Buying hearing aids for them little ass ears? How, Sway?
He opened up a new franchise. I want to say it was either Mississippi or Missouri. Y'all could correct me. And he got himself a little apartment out there.
Was he selling rabbit ears?
No, he opened up a new fucking Sweetie Pies. That's what I'm saying. This shit is bumping. Like, this is a big ass business. Like, and they caught his ass. They got him in the house. They pulled up, got his ass out the fucking bed, took him straight to jail.
Dude, I hope they got some free licks on his ass.
I hope so too, because that's just so.
The cops love beating niggas' asses, except for the niggas that need their ass beat. That shit crazy, bro.
This nigga need his, and you already know he about to. He's a big dude. He's big, but
nigga, there's be like 40 niggas up in a dorm. If you're in like the easy dorm, you murdered a nigga. You're going to the dorm with 100 niggas. Mm-hmm. 50 of them niggas are gang affiliated. 20, the deepest gang in that fucking dorm probably gonna have like 30 niggas in it, maybe 40. You know what I'm saying? Bro, yeah, you gonna fight 40 niggas. And then Bro, the guards, if you murder like this nigga was doing something positive, yeah, fuck that. They're not finna look out for you, bro.
Who said that? K Bizzle, yes, the insurance agent is being questioned as of now. I'm not sure if they arrested him, but they are questioning him because they rejected that shit 3 times. They knew something wasn't right. You get what I'm saying? Why didn't you report it? It's weird. You don't take out life insurance policies on a 21-year-old.
Shit. Yeah, you do.
Not where they were at.
If you're their parent, you do.
And his parents were dead, and he was now the... But he ain't even raised that boy. That was on Miss Rabbit. Like, that's why I'm like...
Bro, no.
That's just
like
so
I said, if you're their
up.
parent, I don't give a fuck if you oh yeah, this is like my son. You don't take life insurance policies on people that are not your kids unless you raise them from a kid. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yo, if this little nigga died, bro, I want to be able to give him a nice fucking funeral, bro. I mean, my mom got life insurance on me, nigga. Technically, you have life insurance on me. I set that shit up so if I die, nigga, you get paid. Like, it's possible, but I set that up.
Right.
Me.
That's the difference.
If you set that up and then I just magically get fucking plugged out here, like,
it's
what
like,
the
fuck
is
that?
Uh-uh.
And I'm not trying to normalize the situation at all, but
or if I die tomorrow after saying that.
Yeah, it would obviously be me that did it. But all I want to say, I'm not trying to normalize this at all, but I do want to say that the fact that they are very the spotlight is on them. They were on a TV show on the OWN network and all that shit. There are a lot of families in the South that have family secrets like this.
Right.
Like a lot. Like I know
P-Valley shit.
I know Face with the mask, he's been found. But they still need to find some more people. This is really fucked up.
They'll find them niggas, bro.
And it's crazy because I feel like Eden learned from her first mistake with the whole thing that we showed you initially where she was victim to a hate crime.
Yeah.
But it was by a woman. Like how we talked about earlier. When people do certain things but the gender be switched, then like shit be getting a different outcome. Like
well, we still don't know the details on that.
We don't know the details on that, but
you said some shit though. That one seemed like some he say, she say.
Yeah, like that's why I said if y'all